Today on 10-Minute IT Jams, we're talking with Luca Taglioretti in the third video of our SonicWall series. Luca joins us today to discuss SonicWall's work relating to MSSP. Thanks for coming along, Luca, and welcome to the Jam.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for giving me the opportunity to talk with the Jam team.
Fantastic. So just to start us off, can you give us a bit of an overview on SonicWall's work relating to MSSP and managed security in general?
Yeah, so let me say, SonicWall, as you know, has been, working with the channel partners, with 20 plus years. So as we have seen, different market trends, and also, you have seen, with the pandemics, everybody is working remotely. So we have seen that the risk is escalating with the explosion of exposure points, and obviously, remote workers, mobile workers are increasing just a bit. On the other hand, let me say, cost to manage, the security is becoming even more prohibitive. And let me say, also the shortage of trained personnel is becoming even more acute. On the other hand, let me say, this is creating what we call, cybersecurity business gap. The business, that cybersecurity business gap is the gap that everybody needs, to fill out. And we have seen even more in the SMB market that is more difficult to them to basically fill that gap. So most of, the companies, not just, the very big enterprise company, but, at all the level, even in the SMB, they are looking to have someone managing their security. This is where, the MSSP partners are becoming even more important. So we have seen this at all the levels. So in order, to have our partners basically working, and helping them, moving towards that journey, we thought about, launching, the MSSP program. So, it is more than 2 years now that we have this MSSP program. And it's not just about, the pricing, it's everything that is needed from a partner. Some of them, they already have, their trained personnel. Some of them are already embracing the journey, but we will see, most of our traditional partner or new partners asking for this and, embracing this new model.
Fantastic. And what are some of the trends and insights you're seeing in the global market recently, and how does that relate to the partner program?
But, we have seen that even more partners are just asking for MSSP program. It's not just, that SonicWall, is increasing their partner base. We have thousands of partners working. We have seen now more partners, let me say, old SonicWall partners and new SonicWall partners going towards. We have seen that most of their customers are asking it, not just because they would like to have a new way of consuming, services and software, but also because they need the help, to manage their traditional firewalls. So it's not just about firewalls, it's the entire type of security. So think about it, for a single company, you have a firewall, you have, your endpoint, you have also email security, which is, another vector to consider. So we have all of this that is coming together, and most of the customers are asking this, to their partners. So we need to help them in, strengthen, their relationship with the customers, and also providing them more advanced services.
Fantastic. And what are some of the key benefits of the partner program, the ones that stand out the most?
Yeah, but let me say, so the partner program has been built through 4 different pillars: flexible pricing options, simplified operation, priority technical support, and obviously, last but not least, go-to-market collaboration. So it's not just about, the pricing. Pricing is important. We need to help and support our partners, not just, providing, the best TCO, for their customer, but also giving them the ability to serve their customer within the new model. So it's not just about the monthly pricing. Even more, it is becoming popular, to consume specific type of software or, services within monthly recurring business, but it's also the ability for them to predict their cost and to predict what they can serve. So when you have to build up a service one of the things that is more important for you as an MSSP partner is also, to predict what will be your cost, to understand what will be your cost for building up the service. So as traditionally, every single vendor has, what we call banded pricing. So basically, if you buy 5 licenses, your unit price will be slightly higher rather than when you buy, 50 licenses. So we said, okay, let's just move away. Let's build this, within the tiered pricing. So we have this tiered pricing within all the 3 different levels. So until you will stay in your level, you will have the same pricing. So this will allow you, in create your managing security offering. Obviously, let me say on the other end, simplified operation, we need to help and we need to have them working, and working with their customer. Cost again is important, but is also important given the fact that you will need to serve more customer, and you will need to serve it even better. You need to have a single pane of glass to serve your customers and to manage their device in a more effective way. Obviously, when you have a customer that is under attack, or when you need, a specialized resource to help you, you need to have, someone that will reply, over the phone or through email in case of need. Since, our MSSP, they should have the knowledge, and we train them, to have, a different type of knowledge. We will give them a priority technical support. So they will just, let me say, bypass the first level support, and they will can go, to talking with specialized technical resources that can help them in a better way. Last but not least, I say, go-to-market collaboration. We are growing. We burned from the channel, so we have, more than 20-year experience of the collaboration. So we are giving them different tools, specialized for MSSPs.
Fantastic. And what does SonicWall have planned next in the MSSP space? Any new innovations or tech coming out?
We are constantly enhancing our MSSP portfolio. Just to give you an example, couple of recent additions. So we added, secure remote access. Obviously, secure remote access, secure mobile access is even more important in this, in this current situation. So it became even more important in the last 2 years. So we introduced this to give the ability to the MSSP to offer it not just as an annual pricing, but also on a monthly pricing. So giving, a customer that needs to increase, the number of concurrent sessions that they have on their secure mobile access, this will be possible in an easy way through a self-service portal from an MSSP perspective. We also added, our SaaS offering, and we are constantly, let me say, enlarging this one and increasing also the ability through, different tools to give them and to help them in serving better their customers.
Fantastic. And just to finish off, if someone wanted to contact you guys about joining the program and getting involved, how would they contact you?
Well, let me say, so it's easy. So you can find all the information, about, our program, not just the MSSP program, but our wider and sister, secure and well-known Secure First program by going, on sonicwall.com/partners. Over there, you can find all the information. Another way, obviously, is contacting, our selected distributors. Our distributors are available on our website, or, last but not least, to talk with, their contacts within SonicWall, to speak, with their camps within the iCamps, so they can guide, the partners in joining the Secure First program in the first instance, if they are not SonicWall partners, or if they are SonicWall partners, they can, guide them in order to apply to become an MSSP.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for joining us today, Luca. And we look forward to hearing more news out of the SonicWall MSSP space.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for inviting me, and I will make sure that you will receive constant update on that side. So thanks a lot.